Hi everyone. So, dealing plastic as a problem in 2020. Plastic was an invention that was made so that we humans have a solution for the many problems that we had long back. But moving towards solution, today plastic has become a problem for humanity. A problem, an environmental crisis that we have been facing. A crisis that has made us or brought us into a situation that we are bound to or forced to bring in solutions so that we deal with plastic problems, especially in India. In India today, we produce almost 26 tons of plastic every day, out of which around 10,000 tons of plastic is uncollected, that is undisposed. So it basically goes into the oceans or stays in our nature, our environment. Out of this 26 tons of plastic, most of it is generated by 6 major cities of India: Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Chennai, Kolkata. All that plastic that is moving to the oceans, it basically takes 400 years to decompose. Even though it reaches the oceans, all we have is plastic breaking down into microplastic and then fishes consuming it. Study claims that almost 79% of plastic stays either in the environment or the landfills. We have many startups today that basically have home delivery system, be it for products or food items. We order food through Zomato, Swiggy, products through Amazon, Flipkart, and various other platforms that we have. But the problem in this is, with each product or food item that we are ordering, everything that reaches our home utilizes packing material. This packing material, as of today, study claims that almost 22,000 tons of plastic is used in this. Where do we dispose this plastic? So all we need is concrete action items at individual levels, so that we could say our rivers, our water bodies are our environment and basically are our responsibility. At the outer side, we need entrepreneurs who basically deal with plastic problems, produce solutions that help us in dealing with plastic problem. Chhattisgarh and Orissa have started to solutionize this, giving food, breakfast or full meal in exchange of plastic. This is actually a great move from the government side of those state governments. But along with this, we surely need entrepreneurs who build up ideas into businesses. We have tiles being made using plastic. This not only saves cost but weighs less, and also the possibility of cracks is eliminated. We also need not dig roads in future if we go with plastic tiles. Basically all we have to do is remove that layer of plastic tiles, finish our work, and then again place those tiles from the place that we had taken them. So through this Malenadu Ulisi, a campaign from Environment Committee SIO Karnataka, we would like to highlight the extremity, the criticality of the problem that we are facing due to extreme high usage, irresponsible usage of plastic. Through this, we want our youth, the students currently in universities and colleges, to start building upon ideas, to build these ideas into startups, into big companies that not only give income to many youth who are unemployed, but also give a solution for the problems of especially plastic and waste management. As I said, the plastic that is reaching into the oceans, it is not only polluting the oceans or water bodies, that is being consumed or utilized by many people in the coastal regions. It is also leading for the death of many species in the oceans, rivers and seas. Addition to this plastic reaches our dinner table. All the plastic that is consumed by these fishes in the ocean or seas or water bodies, in the end becomes a part of our food chain. It reaches our dinner table. We are basically consuming the plastic that we have disposed. So what do? We need to build this movement starting from our homes, from our individual perspectives, individual actions that we can contribute to make it into a bigger movement. At an individual level, what we can do is stop using plastic straw completely. Even if the shopkeepers give us a straw, we say them not to, we deny its usage, and we consume whatever the juice or any liquid item that we are consuming without a straw. Second thing, we use water bottles of our own. We stop purchasing water bottles from shops, from bakeries or any other outlet, but rather we refill the plastic bottle that we have so that it is used multiple times. We minimize the use of packaging products. We have our own coffee mug which we are using each day at our office. We minimize use of ball pen. Instead, we go with the fountain pen which can be refilled with each and every time the ink gets over. We buy items in bulk so that packaging material, the cost, the amount and the amount of packaging material that is used is minimized. We provide our children with homemade chocolates. Any chocolate item that we buy from the shop, the wrapper has to be recycled. And the bigger problem that we face in this is single-use plastic. All the plastic item that comes in milk packets, lace items, chips packet, the chocolate wrapper, all of this is single-use plastic. All of this plastic has to be recycled, taking responsibility at an individual level at our homes. We need to segregate our waste at home so that we deal with this problem today instead of facing the consequences tomorrow. The carry bags that we use, the Swedish engineer who came up with this plan had this in his mind that when paper bags were being used, there was a lot of deforestation going around. So to stop it, to bring out a solution, to come up with a carry bag that not only weighed less, that costed less, but could be carried and used multiple times by a single person. So this carry bag was actually brought in as a solution. Now it is turning out to be an environmental problem, a crisis for humanity. So what do? We have alternatives, paper bags and cotton bags. But paper bags are manufactured after a lot of energy and money is spent in it. The same stands for cotton bags. We need to grow cotton, which requires more water, and then again the processing amount, energy, time spent in it leads to more cost in building of a cotton bag. What do is, instead of opting different bags for personal usage, we use the bags that we have. we use the carry bag that we have multiple times until that bag reaches a stage that we cannot use it further. So what I appeal to you through this video is, plastic problem is not a minimal or a small problem for us living in this society today in 2020. Moving ahead in 2050, we could be dealing with bigger environmental crisis problems due to our not responding to this solution or not giving a proactive solution to the current situation that we are living in today. I appeal to you that all these things that have been in discussion, many activists, many young activists, many environmentalists coming up today, we need to hear to their call. We need to become proactive and make sure that we as a society become proactive, deal with this problem today, and so that we live in a better society tomorrow. So let's all join hands so that Malenadu Ulisi becomes not only the voice of those living in Malenadu, but it becomes voice of India. Every household, every individual, every citizen in our country follows this, takes this responsibility so that we live in a better society tomorrow. Thank you.